The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick. Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Pickford can get it clear. And it's Michel Platini. Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! Linton. And it's Serginho. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Cafu. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kagawa.
Pretty robust defending.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Сксам к нервайна нула. Сксам нервайницина. Не арфа.
Gattuso. Ibrahimovic has found the net here, of course. Platini. Ball swung in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Baron. Rijkaard. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Probing pass.
Oj, Chelsea.
Looking to play him in. Played back in.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Zanetti. Aims beyond the defence. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's made its way to him. Fenerbahce have got it back and they'll have another go. Veron. Referee's given a throw. Linton. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space.
As takes a shot! That bastard! Scorching strike! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Cafu. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Da. Lăsăm mulți apoi, Caru.
Serginho. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Maldini gets good distance on it. That has been slung wide.
Med det laver muzyka hasam, na jacy karty zniszczą. O.
He's picked his way through. And he shoots!
Ele n-ai ala abiliția asta pe.
Goal! Fenerbahce! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Asta be țara, uite în Berțem.
That's going to go a long way. That's gone loose. Platini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread it left. Zanetti. In towards the back stick.
Has been indicated.
It's a goal kick.
La bella. Per buon che mi
Serginho. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Platini. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gattuso makes the interception. Platini. Can he get it through? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. It's Kagawa. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the middle. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Rijkaard. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Zanetti. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Dunk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Really nice Zanetti.
آره چیه تو
That
مارا
was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again
ولی نه
and
یاره آره
again.
سیزبان
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
آره بون سوارم با مارا
Sends it crossfield. Bernardo Silva
آره
looks to
میدونی
get on the
نه
end of this.
وای بورس
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball and a real chance.
آره لا
now.
بارا
Rijkaard. Platini. Now that looks
ولی
a
نه
decent
یاره
ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's straight offside.
کریمان کارا خب کسی پایدون کریمان کار
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
21. Bernardo
Cannavaro
Silva.
gets across to
Number
intercept
12.
that.
Van
Guti.
Basten. Coming on the field.
Tries to
Number
pass it
19.
through.
ولی نه یاره آره لا بارا ورسره برای این شانه مارا
Sane.
And no, that is pretty much
آره
the end of
آخه
that.
بارا
Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
کسی بانا هرسی شخاقه ایسا کتلا یه رو دیویزیونه ناخورو چیشته کانه ناخور
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass
No,
with an
no,
intelligent
sir.
run, but the pass
ایش
just
تو
lacked
مارک
pace.
کسته
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gattuso played into space. Now it's Kagawa. He's through here. That's a good ball.
ولی رسرن نه یاره
Guti
آره
with
شون
the
سرا
clearance.
آره چی کرسنز بانه
Keep calm
نیخته
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
سوی داره
That's a sharp pass. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Kagawa. He's being urged to shoot. Looking tidy and can he finish?
آره نسته نه یاره
Danger averted for now.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Why?
How many more
Why?
chances can they realistically expect now?
مارا سورة طرف تسنز بانك انجل
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
آره نيوتا
I have
بتزرع
to say that was an
Lena
exemplary
Jean
tackle.
Melo
Stopped
Ktsets.
him dead in his tracks.
تدو آره چی تالي ليارا آره مرة باستا نبارا
Joelinton
There will be 1 minute
passing
added
is
time.
crisp and sharp.
واي يارا
Gattuso tries to thread one through. That is ended up in no man's land.
آره موتا
And that's it.
شخ
Well,
قريبا
that turned
بكارا
out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Vay Allah. Սզբանչիկարը նայ մերս խաղցոներ են արա չեմ կարում խաղամախ բերել չի մտնում արա Ora heli Ա դուրի չի մտնում ընկեր Ոչ մի ձևի չի լինում ընկեր Սզբանչիկա Absurdություն է այսյա Արա մտնում ես մտի մորդ իրարա Սարվորա Վայ արա
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
There's the whistle.
Well, we've been given a lineup which suggests a 3-6-1 formation. Jim.
Well, what tends to happen with a puzzling-looking formation like this is that two of the more creative midfielders take up slightly inverted attacking roles to make it a simpler 3-4-3 setup, or indeed 3-4-2-1. That's what should unfold here. At the moment, I admit, it does look a little strange.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Beckham! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior just a little bit too strong. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. And Bastoni. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Ronaldinho. Schneider. Distributed tidily. Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Cannavaro. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Hey, got a good look at the Shamsach with Zara.
Here's Schneider. Van Basten. He's cut it out. Now it's Sané. First quarter of an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls.
And it's
Ronaldinho.
Ne
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Laid down the flank. Sané has it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. That's going to be a booking. Nuno Mendes. Shot could be on. Bastoni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mendes wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Need to keep it low too. Antalyaspor really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Cafu. Serginho. Beckham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Bastoni. Now Gattuso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a promising position. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Odo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Van Basten. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kagawa takes control of it and he's on the move. Cafu. Back towards the middle. And it's Kagawa. Cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's been slipped through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that pass is Gattuso. Schneider. It's Schneider! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter.
And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in
Orası
operation
sakız ne
for your
çapı
safety.
Kończ papil.
Substitution in progress.
The second half then, just getting going. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Gânna iară, îi scamă
He
total.
read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through. And this is Van Basten. Just the keeper to beat.
Burası hiç
And he's away.
Burası da
And he
ne konu?
shoots. It's
Bu yaşın
loose and
kalın
there's a
falan
race for the
sıraydı.
ball. Cafu lays it forward. Some good work on the right flank here.
Arı ne iară,
That looks a
burası
cracking
ne
ball.
sıvara?
Gattuso. Ronaldinho. Mendes in acres of space out wide. Chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that was very necessary. And here's Schneider. And he's had a hit! A real
hafta sonu
chance
sanıyorum
and
ya.
a real let-off.
Schneider clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were
Arı
better
ne var
options.
orası sana biz. Ne iară vărțelele?
Isco. And it's Isco. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius
Ehe!
Junior. Abiati claims comfortably. And it's Mendes. Sané. Can he get it through? He's got away. In towards the back stick. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ăștia iară.
Schneider defending his corner stubbornly.
Arı
Stood up
morți
very well to his
iară.
man.
Öyle ne vursa orası da ne iară?
The through ball. Oh, that's bad. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nuno Mendes
Easy.
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field.
And
Number
Talyaspor
25,
with the corner. They're
Nuno
first.
Mendes.
Up he
Coming
goes!
on the field is
He's missed,
number
but not by that
24.
far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cafu. Kagawa. And he's
Yeah.
shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass.
Vay morası.
Threads one in. Isco. That's a cute ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Aa, la var
And that is wildly
Ara
off
siz bil
target.
Well, it didn't
nervous
quite come off this time,
qattiq
Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to play it through. And there's the
Böyle
shot!
vay Morris.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bastoni getting this one clear.
Böyle ne ya?
Antalyaspor have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Vinicius Junior. Another pass, just keeps it ticking.
La vara.
This ended up in no man's land. A probing pass. Sane gets into a good position. Tries to get it clear. Picked out brilliantly. And this is Sane. And
Why?
that's been repelled.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time for a change in personnel. Pass somewhat off target.
Conte. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Odo.
Raul. Number 17.
And it's Doué.
Vitinha.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ara la vara vont brnet zara.
Referee's had a good look and
Listen,
given them a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11. Ronaldinho.
Sane with the short one. Oh, super ball!
Coming on the field.
Ara brnet zara.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Vay Morris.
It's going to go a long way. Kagawa. Oh, that's neat.
Ara la vara.
Gattuso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Raul. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Böyle ne ya? Ara ne ya? Sık basayım ara.
Now this could be a chance. Doué!
Morris zara vara.
It's in! And that has raised the roof! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Böyle vont zara.
Oh, what has happened here?
Formara
I
Morris
think we're about to
zara.
see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. That's a good ball out wide.
Ara çiye? Ara Morris tali ara.
Cannavaro. Time added on 4 minutes. Tries to thread one through. It's a pretty loose pass. It'll be a throw-in.
Vay Morris zara biz hiç kalkanım kırdım Morris'ın.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Ara gidemeye gelirse patkadan etmemeli.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Aha! İyi.
Vitinha.
Spera ra.
Added time is up, and there goes the
Abi
whistle.
nasıl innaram
Well,
sono
what
ci
a
bazı
game.
maram.
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Please be reminded that drinking
Your final
is only
thoughts,
allowed
Jim?
in the areas.
Ah, orası. Ora lurgi ora. Erik man smiatu kem kerere. Na ja spelarım saf tu kalsınlar. Şuna mahvilla vara. Сектором вообще абсурд корня. Меня чекари, гара, ми бало нечистый. Ne yapsın diyorum. İyi korkuyorum. Չեմ ջոգում ինչ էլ է ֆուտբոլի этапը, обновленից հետո Se vedi Carvin կարանք մի ձև չգիտեմ։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Sigara pela alsın ya. Alsan gol.
So we're up and running. Jim,
Kızlar
which
tahmin
player
attım
is
gün
best
daha
equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us
Hakan,
are going to
saf
present a
Hakan
serious
abi.
challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This
Orada sizi bu
Dutchman
post
is
alıyor
unusually
olsa
fast
bana.
for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past.
Orada
And I just
bu
hope that
kaldı
doesn't
mı?
go on
Namının
to interrupt his career, but there's nobody
orada
really
bu mesut
capable of
alıyor.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Vay orası.
Doué. Paris
Orada bana zerre sar numara. İyi.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Well, there's the
Ne yara
clearance.
sak devir İran kenar.
Look at the space here. This looks promising.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Ya, el kuzan pas atavlja stres.
Martinelli. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Orada bara.
Haaland. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
İyi. Vay.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
And the shots! Cookchu. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Öyle burası.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Verin artık.
And that's going to be a booking. Beckham. Looking for the run. Throw it.
Evet. Orada çak be.
Haaland. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Przez kanalistym gündaka.
Well, it looks
Ortalara.
promising for a
Ne
moment,
uta
but
bezara.
it
Ne
came to
urata
nothing.
bezara.
Haaland.
Orada
Goes for a shot.
orası vodri takım ansava. Gündaka.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Siz don çıkıyor böyle.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lovely, now then. He's on it, can he get away?
Vay orası sarı.
Nicely
Orada
aimed
mar
pass.
çıkar ha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they
But it
should
won't look
resort
good.
to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Played in by Dani Carvajal. Right
Az
clears
bildiler
it away.
galiba.
Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Tries to play it through. Gerrard calmly anticipates. And it's Beckham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckham goes on a charge down the left.
Aynı kum.
It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hazard.
Italia.
Now it's Haaland. Sends it crossfield. That is ended up in no man's land.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Goes down,
What a
but
ball,
nothing
Salah.
given. And they're back on the ball again. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham. Can he get it through? Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Somewhat off target. Van der Ven. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Gabriel Martinelli.
And the action is back on the way.
7,
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too
Number
open.
15, Bellingham. Number 19, Kukçu.
Dunk attempts a clearance.
ya.
Oh, it's come loose. Good ball, good take. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓. He's going for goal. Oh, that is very close.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓 brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what
Udah
the
ramai
situation
tu fakta
required.
Nancy Manzi kiri. Ini or divisioni fakta Nancy Manzi kiri.
Bernardo Silva. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. Mbappe. And he shoots!
Cool, Sarah.
Gerrard. Kukçu. Now it's Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
No,
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dunk has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's Kukçu. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓. Now then, the ball's come loose. You can run onto that. Real chance! It's there! Right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Absurdne. Sezbon.
Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. Bernardo Silva is wide and looking to get onto this. Bellingham. And it's Kukçu. That has found him in acres of space. Very nicely done.
Ara morası kaynasın. Ara uçun şurası.
Robertson did well to emerge
Ara
with the ball.
fonsanslı mara.
It's a contest to keep
Ara
an eye on.
hava kekilim veren.
He is through here. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Carvajal. Rijkaard. Dunk. Serginho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. Thinks about the shot. Delivery from Mbappe.
Vay bolas.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's a quick free kick. Serginho has it out wide and in space. Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham.
Vay.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿 defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's climbs up big.
Ara bir şey dokunmana. Vay bolas.
And here's Mbappe.
Ara morası kesmez. Bankaysa cincerlenmesin.
Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from
Ara
either team.
morası bir dokunmayı
It's
tarık
go
ya.
for it territory right now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through.
Ara ne?
Gets over and
Ara şanta
intercepts.
falan tesisden istersen
We
mungi.
might
Siz
be
futbol
done here,
çıkartın.
Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Ara morası falan.
That's been cut out.
Ara
Well
senzildi mi be?
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. 1 minute to add, according to the board.
Kapıyı
Two
kariyor
way.
şimdi. Mor
And
sarı
that
var.
is that.
Ara
Good
çıkarsınız
watch, more than a
bana
good
ara.
watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Vay keziban ara. Restin diyorum morası. Arayayım şu an. Gülü kustala kabın kansakhım sırası. Mamın acı işte cincir ne olsun. Bunu sağ Vay vay ah belə çəkidəm. Bekle, в принципе, уже, наверное, 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐁𝐀𝐋𝐋. Правильно схавам. Aha, Jammer'e vəsiqədəzi sonra.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yes, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre can do that.
Bernardo Silva.
Beckham
hurtling down that right flank. Shifted it to the flank. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come. Real chance! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That's two now. Gets his head on it! He has done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Very nicely done. And this is Van Basten. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serginho's, he gets big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's Beckham. And this is 𝐄𝐅𝐿𝐻𝐿. And here's Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐿𝐻𝐿. Haaland. Shot, surely! Galatasaray are back in business. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's the chance to counter. Cafu goes sliding in. And that's been won straight back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Essas casinhas chamam, da ist der Gamitz. Ajde.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Dunk.
Ne bom sakıtsın orası.
Kagawa. Oh, super ball.
Ah, cara.
Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Vay, orası
overly
sarı,
willing
orası
to
sarı.
compromise. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aims beyond the defence. Cafu plays it in.
Böyle bıraktı kumlara.
He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to
Çocuk.
intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And we have our very first corner. Chance!
Vay, orası.
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the
Crazy
technical
goal.
control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now he's got space here. And this is Bernardo. Chance for a shot!
Vay bir var
Takes
ha.
it away! And they're back in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's put paid to the
Aha.
Oh, he's bustling through here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oranın çaresi orası.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davids. Played out to the left flank. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Abdullah Kuçan'ım. La valla. Vay ala.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland.
Mexico liginde kıvırcık.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Swung over.
Aha.
Can he get on the end of this? Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. There's the whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Vinicius Junior.
Vay.
Galatasaray finding their passes. Can he get it through? Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bops him off it and wins that
Çem manım
ball.
imkanı mara.
Davids
But it
is
says-
one of those players who's
Yere
known
koydular.
for reading the game better than anyone.
3-0 kaldı.
Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. They want to be quick to recover this. Cruyff! Just a whisker away. Serginho is one. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Paris'te
Not the most convincing of passes.
ne så påståeliga
Rijkaard.
listening.
Nice sequence of passes this.
That's
been intercepted.
Vara.
Oh, good looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted.
Ne gör också?
Rijkaard.
Çift
And it's with the keeper. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ulaj.
Serginho.
Är det kvånsarna?
He has found the way through. Oh, great feat that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Davids.
Vara.
Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Bu sahber ne? Orası sarı üstü şet sahber.
Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Orası
60
ses baş.
minutes played.
A lot of space here, a
Orası
real
ne
opportunity.
yara?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Galatasaray really are going for it here, Peter.
Ara la
Now
bara
it's just a
yaran
matter
kundu
of
yani.
sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cafu. Oh, that's delightful.
What? Öyle Lara.
Pepe. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. That's good vision. And the shot!
Bu sıra kapatın da yara.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone searching crossfield. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Çıkmışsın da yara.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Ne ma?
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Rijkaard. Serginho. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Basten. And it's Beckham.
I think the
Galatasaray.
Dirençe
Free
mare
kick.
patkataraq. Qarmir
It's
ara
a
Morris.
straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Morris qarmir.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Bu soru.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
But you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the
Alright,
manager
love,
has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and you know, if that's the case, then you know he's doing the right thing.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋𝐋 is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Aha. Ըստ ուշա պասը տալի արա։
𝐄𝐅𝐎�. And Serginho. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. I think we're just about done here. Bernardo Silva. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side.
Արելի ելավ դուս արա։
And that's going up front in a hurry.
Արելի ուրա տալի արա։
Good running with the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Owen.
Զնայ արա։ Արնայ կում։
Van Basten. Oh, it's a nice
This
idea,
is
but the
Banchkara.
execution was lacking. And he welcomes it. It's Ronaldinho!
Արը Morris արա։
Added time is on. And there goes the whistle. Well, that was close.
Լավ ու
Sides
խաղացել
playing
է,
their
դե
part in
չգոլի։
a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued.
Այդ ումնի պոմոշեսը միացնելու եմ ապը։ Գնա вообще ինչ անել։ Միացնում եմ։ Burası Tulkar'da işte.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3. He's having a shot!
Bana vur sana.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair.
Well,
The
son
keepers
of
won't be
a-
complaining though.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Kante hurtling down that right flank. Applies the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Isco!
Vallahi.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And it's Beckham. And the shots! Now,
I
who's
mean,
going to be
no,
first to
well.
this? Mbappe. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball.
Yeah,
That's a contest to
yeah,
keep an
ranking.
eye on.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be. Cafu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater
Bana ne
superiority.
uğrattı be adam?
Now for a goal.
Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Valverde. Hernandez. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And
Listen,
we
listen,
have our
yeah.
very first corner.
Arada Slava, was wieder da?
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Beckham.
Ele é
Skillfully
uma
cut
tabela.
out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Ora ora, hands brain, ora.
De Bruyne, nicely worked. Now can he chance? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah,
And the shot!
É
Well, there's
penalty.
contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up.
Obres.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they
Bom
can't afford to
saber,
let their focus slip.
Mükemmel cara.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Não é bom só.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Can mirou bastante no cano.
Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Turns
Ora
and
foi
goes
isso,
back.
ora.
De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Nossa, ora.